Well, hi everyone. Welcome back to my channel. I want to first off start by saying thanks so much for all the new views and subscribers. I really appreciate it, and I hope I can put out some videos that you guys enjoy and will find at least entertaining, if not a little bit helpful. So today I wanted to come and give a little bit more about my water marble stamping, but I'm gonna zhuzh it up a little bit because it stems from me being a very lazy nail artist. I want really beautiful nails without all the messy cleanup. Last night I was playing with this beautiful new polish that I got from my Ipsy bag. It's a Law polish in the color Smoking Mauve. I just finished this off with a holographic top coat by Northern Lights holographic top coat. This is a great top coat, guys, but not really great for showing you in a video because you can see the hollow is beautiful, but it just takes forever to get separated. Alright, anyways, before I ramble on and ruin this video, I want to keep this manicure for another couple of days, but unfortunately I need to fill my gel on this nail, on this hand. This one's okay, so that's why I was kind of playing with the polish and working around with some new stamps, but I kind of messed this up. As you can see, I've got some staining from me not being careful enough while I was kind of playing around with some reverse stamping last night. So I want to kind of fix that so I can extend this manicure another few days. So I'm going to start out with my usual water marble in my cup, but instead of just stamping, I'm going to use this stamper that I already have some, I don't know, kind of a flannel crisscross design on this stamper. So I love stamping and I love water marbling, but it takes so much time and the cleanup is just insane. So this is kind of my way that I do a really awesome fast manicure without having to deal with a buttload of cleanup. So I'm just gonna got this prepared. I just stamped it out. I didn't use a top coat or anything on it, but it's been sitting for a few minutes, so it's definitely dry. But that's not really going to matter. The polish is going to be kind of wet, so it's going to kind of adhere as soon as we dip our stamper into our water marble. So to just start with this, I am going to take some liquid latex that I got on Amazon. These little bottles were like 60 cents and they last forever. I like liquid latex because the cleanup is insanely better and I can really know where the polish is going. My sister has a latex allergy, so she uses the tape, and we both started off using just regular Scotch tape. I even actually have used lip balm before, so if you guys want to get inventive, you guys can probably use anything, just something that doesn't let that polish adhere to your skin, anything like that. Alright, so I'm going to set this aside and I'm going to come in with 3 colors today. I have found out that the Color Show, a Maybelline, there you go, Maybelline Color Show is really, really great for water marbling. I'm sorry you guys, I keep getting everything in the way. So I've got Pinkalicious in Color Show by Maybelline. I've also got Bold Gold in the same color, and I'm going to come in last with my Sinful colors in, what is this? Rise and Shine. This is a beautiful kind of almost metallic pearlized blue-green. So I'm going to start off by putting definitely the gold in the middle. Let me move this over here. Alright, so I'm going to start off with my pink. Nice big drop of my pink. Then come in with the gold. Remember with metallic polishes that the gold is going, that the glitter is going to sit. So you kind of want to make sure to mix it up. This blue polish doesn't spread as best as the other ones do, which is why I tend to follow it up with the pink polish, because you see, whoop, yay, it spreads so pretty once you get it in the glass. I'm just going to go as quick as I can and get a nice few layers built up here. If things don't want to spread, just give your glass a little tap. I'm going to add one more little pop in there, and we're going to end with that if it doesn't spread. See, that's the thing with water marble. You got to be very patient because sometimes you think it's all over with and that's where you can end. And then you have something beautiful that spreads. So let me move these polishes aside. Today I'm going to use my fine pointed brush to kind of clean this up and use this to spread because I want a very thin design. I'm going to start in the middle, gently pull out to the sticky spot in my water marble. And then I'm going to grab at the top and gently pull down to the stick. When I say that, because if you pull, it'll mess up your polish. And I just kind of want make sure to clean that off, guys. I just kind of want something that's pretty. You see it's kind of sticky a little bit, but with this gold polish, it doesn't matter all that much because we have our stamp design over the top. When things, when things start to go like this, you need to end it. But I'm actually very excited about this pretty little swirl in the middle here. So I'm going to get my Q-tips prepared. As you see, my latex has dried, so when I go to stamp this, it'll be all ready. So I'm going to pick my spot, and someone pointed out that I'm pushing my stamper into the water too much. So make sure you catch your stamp on this, and position it just over the spot where you want most of that color. The good thing about this is clear, so I can look and see just about where my marble is going to be. Gently press into the water and start gathering. I always overpress, and I'm smashing my marble down into the water. So I'm going to gently roll. Ooh, you guys, that's beautiful. Let me move my marble to the side here. Water, my marble, you guys. So as you can see, you can't really see the stamp underneath. The awesome thing about that is if you look through, which you can't really see from your angle, you can see how beautiful that is. Let me just get a little tool here. I'm going to use something softer this time to gently break away the sides of this marble. I just kind of want to prepare it to flow freely. The only reason I really break this apart from the sides is so when I press it onto my nail, this squishy stamper doesn't press down and rip the design underneath my nail. I want it to be able to move over the stamper very freely. All right, when you got everything broken away, I'm just going to set this aside for just a couple of seconds while I prep this other nail. So again, I'm going to come in with my favorite quick dry top coat, and I use a quick dry because I want it to transfer and dry really quickly. With this brand, which is, I will try to see if I can actually find the bottle, but this is Out the Door 60-second dry top coat. And I want to make sure I get a nice even layer all the way down to the tip. Make sure you wrap around the sides of your nail. If you have a heavy C curve like me, you're going to want to make sure it sticks everywhere. So I hope I got our marble thin enough so that this is dry enough to place on the nail. I'm going to give this a little blow to kind of get the little water bubbles off. It's very effective. I'm also going to look through my stamper through the light here. I can see it. I know you guys can't. And I'm going to pick my spot and gently roll it onto the nail. What I'm going to do first is make sure that this is tacky but not sticky. When you touch it, see, it'll kind of pool. I know you guys can't see that, but if it pools, meaning it sticks to my other finger and then kind of pools back, it's definitely too soon. With this stuff, you just kind of give it a little bit of a breath. Let's try again. Okay, we're good. And I'm going to pick my spot. I always kind of try to brace with the other hand so you can get that good. I'm trying so hard to get this in film for you guys, but I want to get this straight. Press and kind of roll in a circular motion and gently pull off. If you have any peel up on the side, which in a lot of cases you would, especially because I probably waited a little too long with that top coat. then I would make sure to kind of press down on the sides with your finger. The awesome thing about this is I put the liquid latex down, and as you guys can see, I didn't even really need that. I'm going to come in with a cleanup brush and a little bit of acetone and gently clean around my cuticles. As you can see, some of this design did not transfer off onto the side, but that's just fine. I'm not here to go crazy and get everything perfect on film. The good thing about me just showing you guys how to do it is you guys can do just like I did and do it a million times and try to get it perfect just like I did. So I'm going to come in again with my top coat. Oh, I'm so excited about how the stamp really shines through on this kind of marbly background. Now I've got this really pretty accent nail, and yes, a little messed up on the top. What you could do is come back and turn a little piece of this over. Let me take my trusty little knife and show you guys. Kind of gently press down on your stamper and pull the part of the design over. You see how there's a little piece on this other side? And you could take your tweezers and push that onto the part of the design. Alright, thank you guys so much for watching. I really appreciate all your subscribes. Please check out my Facebook page and my Instagram at NailWitch87. Thanks again, and we'll talk to you next time.